Well, what's up, everyone? Welcome to Friday. Welcome to this edition of Press Play, where the press comes to play. I am Hawken Miller, a contributor to Launcher, and I am joined by Launcher editor Mike Hume, who told me that he is the coolest person on Earth before we
That is
started.
fact. That you don't even need a second source for that. Just write that one right on down. What's
As
up, everybody?
journalists, I think we need an independent, verifiable source for that.
Pish posh. That's exact.
Anyway, so today we're playing Warzone Chapter 3, Season 3, and they will be introducing King Kong and Godzilla to this update starting May 11th. I did a quick interview yesterday with some of the developers behind Call of Duty Warzone, some of their thoughts on the new weapons and weapon balancing and like the future of Warzone. So, without further ado, I'm going to play a clip from that really fast and we can discuss that a little bit before we jump into the game.
Yeah, this was a good interview, Hawk. I'm excited for this.
Oh, thank you.
So I'm just looking pensive. All right. Yay, technical
Well, it
difficulties.
sounds like we were able to play that, but essentially, I will summarize. I was talking to Ted Timmons over at senior creative director at Raven, and also Josh Bridge, who is in charge of live operations, and I was asking them about all these people have skins, operators, weapon attachments, weapon skins. How is all of that going to be transferred to future versions of the game? You know, we hear Warzone 2. I don't think that has come out officially yet, but we've heard a lot about it. And they're saying, you know, there's a huge technological challenge to this, and that there's hundreds of calling cards, operator skins, and to put that all in one game is challenging, especially across three titles. You got, remember, Modern Warfare 2, or sorry, Modern Warfare, the remaster, 2019 version. You have Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, then you have Call of Duty Vanguard. So that's all in Warzone. And you know, another interesting thing they mentioned is that is why the updates are so large. So that was kind of a really interesting part of that interview that I wanted to talk about. But Mike, you've seen it as well. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, so I mean, it makes sense, and I'm glad that they are thinking ahead about this because I think there's a financial reason that they should be. Namely, obviously they're selling battle passes and they're selling skins and cosmetics in the Call of Duty store, and I'm sure they will right up until the Modern Warfare 2, which they just announced is going to come out, and if not beyond, because Warzone has consistently started a little bit after the Warzone update has started a little bit after the release of the new game. So I think it's only fair that, to consumers, that they have a little bit of advance warning. It's just like, hey, you might be buying something that will have no utility or no use and be completely unviable after a few more months. So I think it's good that they're thinking ahead about that. I think they need to continue to keep the public and Call of Duty players abreast of their success, or whether or not it is going to be a full reboot, as Tom Henderson has put it out. It's going to be a full stop, new game, new content, new everything, which is unconfirmed, but that's what he's hearing. Um, I just want them to let people know, so people can make informed decisions with their money. I have no problem spending money on cosmetics, and there's a couple that I purchased in the game that I really like. But until if I don't know it's going to be transferable to the new game, or how exactly that process is going to work out, I'm probably just going to hold off spending money in the game for a little while. I think that's fine. So yeah, but it was a great interview, Hawk, and I thought they also talked quite a bit about the sniper memo, which we can get into when we get into our gameplay here. But do you have any final thoughts before I throw us into Caldera here?
I think the final thing is I don't know if anyone expected for Warzone to be this big for this long and for everything to be in the game. And so I think right now it's a huge technological challenge that they're trying to work out. And so, um, and another thing that I noticed is these developers, especially since Ted Timmons has come on, he's really engaged with the community. He's done interviews with people like Swag, the Backer Bros, like these content creators, and so I think at least they're listening, which is great. But it's not going to make all fans happy at once because they have different priorities. Probably what other
Impossible,
people want.
impossible to do that.
Yeah, but I think I was grateful for them to come on and speak about that, and hopefully, maybe for next season we can have them on again because it sounds like there's some big plans. And then,
Yeah,
talking about the sniper meta as we load into this game, um, the Car 90, a bunch of weapons do not one shot headshot anymore past a certain range. I think for the Car 98, it's like 40 some meters. But there are
not that
snipers that
far.
are
Yeah,
there are snipers that still exist that can one shot headshot no matter at what range. That includes the AX50. That includes the classic HDR, which Mike and I love. That includes the ZRG, which everyone kind of forgot about, but
yeah,
like has insane range and headshot potential. I think those are the main ones that can still one shot headshot. Um, so I think it's. I asked them, how did you decide which ones are which? And it kind of to what I expected. They said, those snipers that have very low mobility are going to be able to headshot.
yeah.
The drawback to that is you can't move as fast. You can't aim down sights as much. But for Caldera, which is a long range map, I think it should be fine.
Yeah, and I think they mentioned they hadn't really tuned the snipers in quite a while, and I mean that seems fairly obvious just based on how long the car has been the meta sniper gun. Like,
Hmm.
there's no incentive to run anything other than the lighter, faster sniper rifle when there's no penalty. Like, it hits just as hard as anything else. So that to me is a good thing, that they're finally retouching this, because you know you'll see a little bit more variety, and obviously now I'm able to use my HDR again, and not feel like everyone else is going to have a lighter, faster loadout, and I'm not going to be able to keep up. So I'm excited about that. I also haven't played Big Map in, let's say 3 or 4 months. So I gotta remember
Well,
that this is not
yeah,
real.
yeah. You do not respawn. I'm also looking at this. Like, is this a Godzilla bone? What am I looking at
I think
here?
it's an axe. It looks like King Kong's axe, which I didn't know he was like rolling with an axe these days, but apparently he is.
Pretty
Getting a
sick
little
looking
medieval.
axe, though.
Yeah, no, it's sick. I will say
Yeah,
that
one
the
thing.
new skins look pretty nice for the monsters too. I
Mhm.
haven't seen them in the store yet, but they in the preview art they look pretty sick.
Yeah, I think there's one of the finishing moves is like for the King Kong skin is you throw someone off a bridge. Like and they actually mentioned that. I mentioned that in the interview, and apparently there's some people that are big King Kong Godzilla fans at Raven Software that wanted to put it in. So,
Yeah, I
um,
mean, why not? I mean, like we talked about it talking, but like I don't know who was asking for. Oh, you know what this game means? Giant monsters. Uh, like it's a nice change of pace, and that's sort of what they said in the interview with you. That like it's a limited time mode. It's not going to be very long. It's not going to take the place of Rebirth, Resurgence, or anything like that, which is good because I think that's when you start to get the player base a little bit upset. Is when you take away their favorite modes and replace it with something that no one really asked for. But am I going to play it? Yeah, I'm going to check it out. If
yeah,
it's
they
terrible,
even
I
I was
won't play it again.
surprised that they even revealed some of the features like kill streaks that you can use that include King
Yeah.
Kong and Godzilla. Um,
Yeah, that was an interesting detail. So if I recall correctly from your interview, once you do enough damage to the monsters, you'll unlock kill streaks, and you'll be able to use them. And I think one was like either fire, lightning, or lasers or whatever from Godzilla's throat, which sounds very cool. Uh, and then one that involves Kong picking up boulders and chucking boulders at teams, which also sounds very inspired. So I'm interested to see that in action. I also forgot how long you can float in a parachute
yep.
on the big
Yeah, this
map.
guy's about to shoot me down, or at least try to.
All right, I'm trying to land over behind you here. He's right on your butt.
This one guy's one shot.
Ah, I whipped. Damn it. I got one of them.
Uh,
You did not die in vain.
One thing to add is they nerfed the 1911 pistol that you start with.
That would explain why I needed a couple more shots than I thought to get that first guy. I
He's gonna be coming your right, just looking down that corridor.
think I just saw him.
He's right on you, behind you.
Damn it. Ah,
Oh, this is off to a great start.
yeah, no, this is about par for the course for me. Especially when I get an LMG in the gulag. God.
Wow.
And there we go.
See, this is how I
All right.
perform when I'm trying to think about things and stream at the same time.
Multitask, Hawk. Multitask. But yeah, let's see if we can spot a few more of the changes to the map this time. Maybe we can go peek, and if we're gonna die early, at least we can show the good people at home
Yeah.
a few new sites. I'm interested to see how it plays now that they enclosed it in. Because before it was just wide open; it was just a total free for all. Like if you could get inside from up top, you had a decent chance of holding it and like looting and then taking out the team that landed up top eventually.
Mhm.
But aside from that, it was just a complete furball. And I was definitely never a fan of landing peak because it just your game was either over really fast or you won. There's no really in between there. So
Yeah. I do like to land peak, especially if it's like quads. So like
mhm.
you have a better chance of at least someone surviving. But like for solos and duos, I don't typically like to land there because everyone wants to go there.
Yeah,
But for the fans, for the WAPO gaming fans at home, we can check it out.
yeah. I realize now also that like I have somehow managed to, because I've been playing almost exclusively on Rebirth, I've eliminated every single one of my loadouts with the HDR, and it makes me sad. I don't know how I managed to do that. I'm gonna have to adjust this right now, fix this error. Let's see.
Wow. I've seen a stationary target with all my sniper ammo. I just don't think I'm used to the bullet velocity of the HDR because it basically goes where you want it to go.
Yeah, no, it's pretty much a laser beam what you get on a line. Like if you're
One
like
thing I do wanna try the ZRG in the next I mean, again, we gotta get our loadout first, but
that'll help. Yeah.
actually, this is a good peak drop too.
Oh yeah. All right, here we go. This is an easy dub.
You
Easy
know
dub.
what might be interesting is to go in through, like,
Yeah, through the
the
tunnels.
entrance at the
Yeah,
bottom,
let's
yeah.
do that. I like that. All right, I'm landing right by your gold mark there.
I hope that I marked it correctly, cause yeah, I think I did.
Well,
Yeah, I think I did. I'm gonna just remove it so I can see easier.
sounds what run one right behind you. He's peeling off though.
They went above. I'm gonna look at them.
All right, there's a ton of armor here. Hmm,
They're hurt.
got a mobile buy station. I have no idea where to go in here. This is totally new to me. Nope, I just ran into two of them. Uh, he's on the stairwell. I don't know what he's doing, but they should be pushing out your way. One was downed.
I got him.
Okay. I turned my back right into him. This is wonderful. That was a textbook. I'm glad no one saw that on the stream. That was a textbook example of what not to do. Hey, there's my stuff.
Yeah, good stuff too.
Yeah, well, I downed one guy. The second guy got me.
I feel like I'm going to die going up this thing, but
It'll be fun. Ooh, man, they have a ton of armor here. Isn't there a buy at the bottom of the gondola?
yeah,
Oh,
I'm
that's
gonna.
not there. Yep. There he is. Yeah. Oh, come on. Unlucky. Unlucky. That is just unfortunate.
Oh boy.
Yeah, this is a clinic.
I blame Mike.
I mean, I would as well, honestly.
I mean, I will say, like, Caldera is a lot harder than Verdansk.
You saw. Oh, he took a lot of damage.
This guy was so sweaty too.
Yeah, I thought
Uh,
you were being aggressive with the stims. I think he
all
was.
right. Yeah, let's try to get our load out this time, maybe.
Good
We saw
thoughts.
peak. We didn't see a lot of it. Man,
Yeah, you saw the inside hangar. I hadn't been in there. That's actually pretty cool looking. Um, yeah, when I was running around in there, I heard footsteps and I was like, "Oh, let's just talk," because like the cursor was like right
yeah.
in the general same location. I turned the
Uh,
corner and I just like ran right into two of them.
yeah. I
All right,
eventually did.
This we got this though. We definitely have this.
The difficult thing about Caldera too is that um, you get third party very easily. Just people can fly around on balloons, and
Right.
they see fighting, they can go to that. Um, so the best way to win really is just to camp in this game. I'm going to be honest. Um, some like to call it tactical playing. Um,
Yeah, I'm methodical. That's what I prefer. Methodical.
it does help to know the map too,
Yeah. Can't say that
because
I do.
you know like how to flank, how to get on roofs and stuff, and turn the tides of war.
Check weapons and gear. You got time before deployment.
Right.
So I guess there's some King Kong stuff around. They added more islands, I think, in Lagoon is what I was reading.
Oh, really? Alright.
Yeah, they added more sandbars, I guess.
Enemy spotted nearby.
So I've gotten a chance to try out this new Nikita assault rifle as well, and it, I mean, it's got a nice fire rate, but it feels like the automaton
Mhm.
where you're shooting a lot of bullets and it's not doing a lot.
Yeah.
Preparations done. Time to deploy to the war zone.
Oh, they made changes to, to this runway area as well. Um, all right, maybe we can, let's try to land a little less hot this time.
I like the sound of that.
I do like you can loot around this area.
Battle Royale.
All right, I'm
For
leaning
sure.
forward this match.
Mark a
Gonna
trail.
have to
Oh,
Gas is
I'm
beware
leaning forward.
dudes
to the safe zone.
coming for you.
Cash drop on the way. It's payday, gents.
Yeah, we should land at the dig site at some point too.
Oh yeah.
The other big new redone
Well, I think
area.
something tells me I'll have another chance to do that again.
Where's the faith? Come on, a little positive thinking here.
All right, looks like no one's trying to shoot me out of the sky. Good start. And I'm thinking we could rotate to that balloon as well once we get our load out.
Yeah,
I'm gonna land on the big building.
yeah. There was probably gonna be a little bit more stuff over there. I think that's the play.
Looks like two people going to that lighthouse. Everything else looks clear. If you want to loot that, I'll loot the one to the right here. Which-
Oh, okay. I'll go left.
Kill all targets. Go.
Really bugs me when. What's this? Oh, that's right. I forgot that you can get perks out of
Oh, out of a box,
the
yeah.
crate now. That's right.
An enemy team is hunting.
Uh-oh.
Don't become prey.
That was me. What did I ever do?
I'm gonna loot these houses to the right.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah. So a single bar. I'm assuming it's that team from the lighthouse that took that bounty.
You would think, right?
Yeah, so I'm guessing they're probably going to be going for their loadout as well. I'm gonna go back and gonna go back to this buy and get a self-res on my right here.
I'm looking over towards our drop. I don't see anyone over there yet. Also, one very cool idea that I would love to see them put into Warzone one day, instead of having the birds just be sort of like random, especially when they can
Yeah,
fly up from the ground, and is you would disturb them if you got close to them, and then they
Mhm.
will be
That would be
more
cool.
realistic. I like that. All right. I'm just like,
I guess we'll go for it then.
gonna carry the smoke grenade just in case.
I got a snapshot too.
Enemy UAV active.
That's probably coming from here.
Vendor here. Might
Sus
be
by
something
itself. All right. I'm not a big fan of this loadout I built for myself. Oh, and I took the wrong guns. Terrific. Awesome. It's
Yeah, why don't you grab a self-res at this buy? And then drop the rest, and then I'll get a self. Oh, can you drop the rest?
drop the rest.
Mm.
I thought you said you're gonna drop the rest.
No, we got this.
I'm
Alright.
up to orange
Oh,
now.
yep, orange. I wonder if they're flying in from the balloon.
Nope, now I'm red.
Your nuke inbound. A Nebula 5 bomb has been deployed.
That doesn't sound good.
You outmaneuvered
Right.
the enemy trackers. Clever sneaks. Nebula 5 bomb detonation imminent. Stay clear.
Do we know where it is?
I don't see where they're at.
It's in the
Oh,
field.
they're on the
area?
hill, to 326. Hit once.
Oh, I see him. No,
I'm
come
safe.
on. Yeah, that was bad idea. Bad idea. One's pushing the house. If you're still alive.
Your teammate has entered the gulag. Surviving earns.
Jeez, dude. What was he using? A wallgun?
I thought I had that one guy on the rocks sniped, but
Yeah, I was about to line up a headshot on the other guy, and
To redeploy.
man, he just.
It'll be your turn soon, soldier. Just be ready. The fight has begun. You can taunt your enemy with words. Or rocks. I prefer rocks.
Man. He just got the shot off before I hit him once, and unfortunately didn't get the knock.
yeah, I feel bad. It said I was matched with an opponent before, but it disappeared. Oh, here we go. Prepare to fight.
I'll try to look out for you.
Now they fight.
Back left by the crates.
Yeah.
The stream is when you see us get very salty.
I mean, I'm playing like an idiot. But, oh, where'd those shots miss?
Oh man, we're just going up against
I
people
mean,
that are
is there
streaming in the
some sort of like
afternoon.
unofficial tournament going on that I was not aware of? Uh, I mean, it's after school hours. There should be, 10-year and 11-year-old. Actually, probably not because this game is mature. But young,
Hopefully not, but
younger people than myself playing this game, which is probably the problem in the first place.
and then when you watch people that are good at the game, they make it look so easy. You're like, "Oh, yeah, like, I could easily get, 40 kills in a game," and then you actually go up against them.
Yeah. Hey, do you do auto sprint in your settings?
I do have auto sprint, yeah.
Yeah. I'm debating putting that. I usually like, we were talking about before. I play more tactically, but so I don't like to just auto sprint and make noise. But especially in Caldera, I feel like I gotta put it on. I just don't. I can't double click fast enough on the.
Yeah, it is good, like, it's just easier for me to get around the map. Um, I will say it's probably better to have it off automatic tac sprint just because you make so much noise.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I need to change my loadout too. That assault rifle has a sniper support. The new assault rifle is not.
But I had
It's not it.
if I had the HDR instead of the car, which I thought that I feel like that ends very differently. All right.
Yeah, I know. I talked about this when Caldera first came out, and I wrote a review about it. It's very much a different game than what Verdansk used to be. It's very much like PUBG, um, the way it feels.
I may need to back out of this lobby because it's not matchmaking.
Um, that's fine. I want to change my class anyway.
All right. There they are, Hong
The
and
Titans of
Godzilla.
Caldera.
Yeah. All right. Let me tinker here. See, I don't know why it didn't transfer over. Whatever, bro.
One thing to know is I think I'm gonna bring out the Bison here, but they recently got rid of a glitch with the Bison that caused one side of the body to do less damage to the other side when you were
Oh,
shooting
I
it.
saw that. That was so weird.
Yeah, so that's
I've often wondered, since I'm not a game developer, as you may know, like when you're tuning weapons and whatnot, is it like a sweater that you just like start pulling on one thread and they're just like, oh, yeah, that's fine. Let's leave it right there. And then you just notice that like the sweater is fraying from an entirely new spot. Like, I wonder how if that's the case at all, where it just like it just cannot. You start pulling on one, make one change, and then you just don't have anything left.
yeah, I they kind of touch on it a little bit, but actually I'm gonna put the ZRG on. Am I gonna put the let me see. Let me see if I have the ZRG leveled up at all.
The oft forgotten ZRG.
The extended. See.
Some of the stuff, like we were talking before about porting over content to the new game,
Mhm.
like the stickers and the name placards and the borders, I just do not care. Like, why
Mhm.
do I need a glowing sunshine sticker with a broken dagger? Like, neat. I'm sure that somebody's like
Yeah.
artistic crowning artistic achievement, maybe, and good for them. But like, if that stuff goes away, I do not care.
Don't have it leveled up all the way, but I think I have what I need. It's tough because in Caldera you need like a medium range and a long range, and then the short range kind of gets left out.
Yeah.
We'll try this though. See how this works. All right, I'm ready.
Okay, let's see this thing.
Look at that sniper.
That is beautiful. All right, where was I? Battle Royale. In your interview, they were also talking about doing some rebirth to warm up. I feel like that might have been a good idea for us.
Mm,
Get
yeah,
a little
my
twitchy.
aim is just people probably watching and be like, these people have no idea how to play video games.
I mean, we have an idea how to play them. We just can't actually like manifest that in aim and movement.
That's a frustrating thing because I know the game so well, but it's just that skill gap is what gets in
Oh,
the way.
totally.
Like you can make the right decisions and everything, but if you just don't have the aim nailed down, then
Yeah. And you play mouse and keyboard, right?
I do.
Yeah.
Which it's more precision, but close range is kind of difficult. Sometimes you get a bit lost. They call it, breaking your screen, where like
Yeah.
you
I mean,
just
the
can't
only
track.
yeah, our friend Blue Devils, who we play with from time to time, as you know, Hawk. He always complains about stun grenades too, and having to like reset the mouse on the pad and just be like, like
Yeah.
move, move.
One thing that's, with controller is that if you stop shooting, it'll kind of recenter itself.
Mm.
Um, oh my gosh, the sniper. It's like when I look in the scope, I'm seeing someone's nose hair. I'm lagging a little
Ooh,
bit here.
Mr. Kimball. Is that a kindergarten cop
Ooh,
reference? That's
wow,
amazing.
328-meter headshot. There you go.
Ooh, there you go.
Okay, yeah, this is feeling good.
Enemy dropping into the AO. Playtime's over.
Oh man,
Stand by for deployment
I
to the
forgot to put the
resupply zone.
change the reticle on my HDR.
Oh
I'm
no,
extremely
you have the
busy
like
using
default
phone.
one.
Yeah. All right. Well, hopefully, I actually get to see the reticle this time, or see the loadout or the gun.
Yeah, the nice thing is they loadout comes so early, and that's why like what I like to do strategically for solos and duos is get that self revive, and then you basically don't need to get anything else, and you set
Yeah.
with the ammo. Uh,
Wait for your
I'll
team
show you a little spot I like to go to.
All right.
That's gas you don't want to breathe.
Spot down by the river.
Safe zone.
All
Gas
right. Oh yeah. Okay. All right.
intercept.
There is a scav there, so I'm hoping that
Enemy
we can
dropping
get
into
guns
the
over
AO.
there and then just scoot over to those guys.
Nice. We got a team below.
Okay.
Engaging hostile.
Yeah, I'm going to the edge here.
An enemy team is hunting you. Don't become prey. Targets are up. Take them out.
A gun right here if you want it.
SMG.
Actually, I have a bazooka here. Hold on.
Oh, good. I have an M1. Wonderful.
All right, drop you a plate.
Yep. Be great.
Body armor here.
You get the bazooka on that chopper. Ah.
That one guy's
Yeah. One's
got
down.
no plates. I don't have any ammo though.
Reloading.
Oh man.
I don't know where the second team is.
I think they're both over there. Hold on, I'm gonna go back and get a weapon. I'm not with you for a sec.
Okay.
You're good. Oh yeah, that's.
Oh.
Oh no.
Right. Oh, I didn't even notice I was being hunted. Of course I'm being hunted. They're on me now. In your face. See who my killer was.
Oh man.
Surviving.
Wanted to be like, no. In your face, sir. But he killed me, so I could not taunt.
They were so clueless too. I just ran out of ammo at the end.
Welcome to the Gulag. If you survive, you earn your freedom. You can taunt your enemy
Rip.
with words or rocks. I prefer rocks. A fire started.
Wow.
You're up
They're
next.
literally right next to each other, and they cannot hit each other. That was amazing.
What were you watching from above? How do you like this new gulag, by the way?
I don't.
Fight your way out and you return to the front line. Your teammate lost the fight. Now they return to base.
I mean, why do I never get hip fire kills like that? Like, I barely got down the sight on me. Whatever. Nice.
Finally.
Hey! That's what it feels like. Good.
And I'm sure people have landed on. Oh my gosh, they're fighting on it. Oh man.
YOLO. I don't even know if they're fighting on it or. Yeah, he is. He's right. He's right on it right now. Dinner plate for the win.
What was that weapon? Damn.
That was brutal. That's what that was.
Wow, he just set all headshots on it.
Oh, he almost cracked the top 60. Almost. Almost. This time, I feel it. I feel it coming.
Oh my gosh, it's so embarrassing. I should have just tried to get you back and not get that loadout. I knew I shouldn't have landed on it.
I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Shout out to our supporter in the chat, Emperor Grievous there. Really appreciate the nice try, the goodwill. That's great.
Yeah.
We're going to build off that. We're going to use it as a springboard, motivate ourselves, actualize. We can do this.
I think part of the thing with this map is there's just so many angles that you could get shot from.
Everywhere, man.
Nowhere is safe.
Like, we had a beat on that one team. We come in as soon as they finish him off. It's just like, oh, and they just 2v1 me. I broke that one guy pretty good, and then the second guy just snipes me.
Yeah.
At least we're getting a lot of game in. That's the important part. We are playing a lot of games.
Hmm. There you go.
We're not helping my KD, but
Yeah, I think I need to give you better comms too, because I kind of broke off. I was out of ammo. I'm like,
oh, I should have told you. I should have told you I had an ammo box.
oh, you had an ammo box.
That probably would have helped.
Oh no. All right. So we gotta comms important. Man, that guy, that MP40 is still seems to be hitting pretty hard. So I might actually switch to that. I know they messed with the short and barrel, but I think they did it for the other one. So
Nice. All right. Well, like a ninja.
I don't know how people do that iron sight though. That one is tough. Highly accurate, controllable, inside speed.
Woo!
Did you just do something to someone? C14.
That was an interesting build on that OTS.
Interesting. OTS. Huh?
That's the one thing I do always have like a little bit of fun with is just like looking at other people's builds after they killed me and being like, how did this guy get me?
Well, and that's the best way to figure out what's meta and what's not meta. Is I have this gun. I'm fighting this guy. I did no damage, and he did all this damage.
Yeah,
It's me. I will say the people we're playing against are pretty good.
this has definitely been a pretty talented caliber of player. I haven't seen too many people walking into walls or anything, which is
No.
unfortunately what I could really use right about now.
Okay. Let's see what we want to do here.
Hey,
This could
remember
be a
when
good.
they put actual bots into Fortnite?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I need right now. Need a little
So we can go
company.
dig site here.
All right, market.
Yeah. Let's see.
Is it
Maybe
on the
like
field side?
maybe
I thought it was
there.
in mines. Yeah, I thought it was like right around here.
No, it's blue
Now,
mark.
blue
Hmm.
mark. All right. Someone just tried to shoot at me. Get good, son.
Yep. I'm gonna get shot at too here. Jeez, people just. Can't you see we're trying to make a video here?
Yeah, shoot.
I'm dead. I'm in an aerial dogfight.
Are you going for blue mark? I don't see you anywhere. Oh, you're behind me.
Targets are up. Take them out. Supply box identified. Marking
Trying to land with you.
location.
Oh, his bro just landed.
Soldier nearby.
No. He's up here on the ridge.
Uh,
I don't want to tell you what happened to me. I'm too embarrassed. I tried to land right behind him and stealth it, and I must have been like maybe 2 feet too high and broke my leg.
oh no.
Worst.
Oh man, I was combat shotgunning this guy, and then his friend had to jump down.
Yeah, that was that. I was trying to get his friend. If I had pulled that off, we would have won that. But
Would've, coulda, shoulda.
yes, pocket full of couldas or something like that. Isn't that what I'm saying that people say? Perhaps older people, like myself.
Well, oh man, our loadout drops there again. I'm gonna let you know if loadout is safe or not.
Oh.
It's just you.
I don't know where that guy was. Oh, and he hit. That guy was not good. Not good at all.
Mm.
Mm. That's got to
So
be
it's this
Godzilla,
big
right?
site.
Yeah.
I'm lagging a lot.
Yeah, I was just going to say the same thing. Well, it's good now that we have an excuse.
Yeah. I'm gonna wait for these guys to try to get their loadout and
Enemy
pop them.
UAV active.
Oh, they just got a UAV on me. That's great.
Let's go. Yeah, it'd be nice to show how the ZRG is hitting these days.
It is hitting pretty good.
Ooh, to your left. Yep. Oh no, stay still. Ah. Reload.
Oh, I'm.
Tense moments.
Oh, now I'm getting sniped at.
Yeah. Oh, come on now. Give me a break. Let the boy be. Game.
Man,
This game. All right. New plan.
we're having it rough here.
All right. So clearly, we're not doing a very good job of showing off the map. So I propose at least one round of rebirth.
Okay,
Just
we can
to,
finish it off with the
yeah.
rebirth. Let me just change my.
I need to throw salt over my shoulder or something. I don't know what's going on. This is.
They did buff the STG apparently, so I'm gonna try that out.
I'm using the CX9 a lot. I'm really liking that. All right. You good to go?
I'm just trying to figure out what barrel I want. Full velocity damage range. Oh yeah, I want that. Do the Yeah, I'm like trying to change, my class thinking that that's gonna make a difference. Oh man. And
I always like the articles that are like, "Oh yeah, if you change your operator skin, like they put you in a bot lobby." Like what? I don't think that's how that works, but maybe. Hey, be an
all
interesting
right, I'm
trend.
good now. I got a silencer.
Uh,
All right, we shut off the map. Let's just try to get at least one win in or something
yeah,
along those lines.
man. Those Caldera lobbies were sweaty. I feel like I need a shower just by getting sweat upon. I am not dirty. I am wearing the sweat of others, and I would like to divest myself of said sweat.
Yeah, I should have been more patient with my shot with that ZRG there.
Well, hang Elk, I appreciate the offer. He says, "I will provide the salt to throw over your shoulder."
Yep.
Everyone's salty today now. Let's Friday. Like, shouldn't somebody be like relaxing? Like, somebody in one of these lobbies should be like day drinking or something. Give me something.
Well, like just trying to be good at the game, that's relaxing for some people. That's how they get all of their anger out, like and all their discontent is by just making people like us feel bad.
Yeah. Well, they're succeeding. I hope they're happy. They do enjoy doing the old throwing knife test in the lobbies, though.
Oh, reminds me how to change my throwing knife. Nope. All right, good.
Mhm.
Enemy soldier nearby.
Oh, did you see? Well, we haven't talked about this yet. And actually, I saw it yesterday. I think Kotaku wrote about it. That part of the new Ricochet anti-cheat is that if somebody is cheating, everyone else will disappear. Like everyone else will turn invisible, and they'll just be like left there, flailing and trying to wonder where everybody is. I
I
think
also
that's genius.
Yeah,
I
that's
want
great.
to.
I also think that they don't do any damage to
Yes,
hacking.
I thought that was finding ways to humiliate people. I think is a better way than you know banning them or their IPs or whatever,
Yeah.
because they'll find a way around it. Especially if they're streaming, like they're
Mhm.
financially incentivized to find a way around it.
Execute all targets in
Got a bio team.
An enemy team is hunting you. Don't become prey.
You know, I'll just grab this bounty.
Bounty target identified. Have a little fun, yeah?
Man, I have been hunted in every round we played. Why
Yeah,
is it
not gonna
always
lie, it's been kind of
me?
rough for you. Actually, yeah, see how that feels? That's the new
Is that not an
marksman
M40?
rifle.
Is the M16, the M1916? Is that the semi-auto you were talking about?
Yeah.
Okay, I will remember that because I always assume everything is full auto.
We got a buy
All right,
station
one's got a road
here.
refueling. Yep, they're fighting down there.
Thinking we should have enough for loadout soon.
You're collecting it on your own there, moneybags. They just activated the back porch sensor,
Yeah, I see that.
and I'm red. They're in the car now.
Let's go over to harbor, I guess.
Yeah, we got to go that way anyway.
Enemy UAV active.
I think they just bought a UAV over here. Yeah.
We should have enough. I'll leave my money about to buy for you.
All right. Yeah, they also made a change to the buy station where
Inbound.
you don't have to like double like select when you go and buy something.
You can breathe.
Yeah.
You lost the enemy trackers.
All right. Oh, I touched my loadout. I feel so much better. Oh, guy right on me.
Nice. Oh, yeah, he's shooting me from chem.
He's back by Chem. Yeah. He said don't push. They got their loadout, so I think we should push him.
He's one shot.
Up the hill. Got him. His buddy got back.
Yep. Hey, we did something. He didn't die.
Yay!
Let me get
I'm
this
so
bounty.
happy.
If you need it.
Oh, gas is pushing in, and we're gonna make it.
You want to go low or high?
I got it.
When we rotate, you want to go low side or high side?
Let's go low.
Yeah. Don't see anyone at Red Roof.
Okay.
Enemy UAV active.
I think our bounty's at Grandma's house.
Mm-hmm.
I still want to know who first called at Grandma's house.
Yeah,
'Cause
that
it's
is
like, what
for
the
chat.
fuck is
That would be
name?
Grandma's house, the one I'm looking at.
On my left.
Yeah. My grandmother's house looks nothing
Oh,
like
behind me
Oh, okay.
from the buy.
Yep. Oh, that was a headshot. He's pushing up. He's got a rocket launcher. To your left.
What's my knife?
Yeah, me too. I'm not pleased about that.
If you want to drop me the rest of your cash, I can get a UAV.
Yeah.
Located a supply box. Secure that.
Oh, there's still a guy.
Enemy soldier nearby.
Another guy's flying in.
Yeah. He's behind me somehow. Yep. Saw him. Where'd he go?
I think he went down. I'm gonna get a UAV real fast.
Both of those guys just disappeared.
Coming actual. Request recon flyover.
UAV beginning flyover.
I got the one that you were shooting. Or that was
Land again? Oh, there's one landing on top of Nova now.
yeah.
Next objective up.
Pop them.
Location marked for you.
And one's down low. Yep. One's by the gondola tower.
Yeah.
On your tail. UAV is out of fuel. Returning for resupply.
Checking different scope on this gun.
Objectives found. Move to the
Ah.
next location.
Come on, show your place again. Coward.
He's broken up there.
Where are you?
I'm below you.
Oh, okay.
He's hurt up there. I'm gonna grab some plates.
I am totally exposed. This is a bad idea. They must have pushed inside again.
Coming actual. Request recon flyover.
UAV beginning flyover.
Yep, they're on the
Doesn't
back
seem
side.
like there's a guy there anymore. I'm gonna.
He's on the third railing. He just popped inside. I'm gonna go up.
Yep, I'm gonna hit the zip.
Yep, you're right in front of me. Yep.
UAV is out of fuel. Returning for
He's
resupply.
pushing up on me.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
Yep, he's coming up right now. Nice.
Fire sale is active. Buy station costs are adjusted.
We should get that
Head.
yeah. How do you
Oh, you're getting shot at?
get to that block?
One's up on the roof with me.
Alright, coming up.
Nice, he got me.
It's all on you until my mates redeploy.
27 seconds, I'm coming back. There's two of them up there now.
Enemy
Yep.
UAV active.
I broke one.
They're getting shot from Grandma's house.
Watch your six. Resurgence will be gone soon. Enemy precision airstrike. Stay alert. Fire sale done.
Yep, in play. I might try and land on the ship.
Contract failed. Stand down.
Yeah, I feel like I could get these guys too.
Alright, I'm back.
Reinforcements are on the way.
Got people underneath me.
Gas is right on your tail.
These guys are still above me.
Yeah, I'm good. Look for a second here.
Move to the target area. You don't have
I suck, dude. I suck. Oh my gosh. He had 1 HP too. Alright.
Alright, you should be able to get back, right?
Yeah, I think I'm. Yep.
Oh, I should have bought a muni. Dumb.
You're back in the action. This is the end game. Resurgence has been turned off.
I'm just gonna land back on my stuff at this point.
In the safe zone.
Go for it. I have no ammo, so. I'm trying to run with you here.
Guys sniping up here, okay.
Are you?
Okay, now I have no ammo.
Enemy
I'm coming down.
watch your
Okay, I'm on the bottom floor.
Do you have any plates?
Yeah. Oops.
There's definitely guys above us for sure.
Enemy UAV active.
I don't want to get out that one window that
Yeah.
overlooks right here. Yeah.
Location marked for you.
I'm playing tactically now.
Same.
I got 6 left. It's gonna be a hairy finish.
Where are you? Are you outside?
You got to be on the. I'm outside on the
Okay.
roof here. Not the roof, but like the roof of the shed.
So
They
this
have to be on the
place.
roof.
Ooh.
Marking new
It's not a
safe
good push for us.
zone. Gas is right on your tail.
Come, we move to the safe zone.
Gonna push up.
Enemy cluster strike. Watch.
He's up the stairs.
You're in the top 5.
Yeah.
Tried.
Got sandwiched.
Tried.
Ugh.
All right, chat. We really need some. We need some people
That
to
was a
carry us.
terrible push for us. All right, well, we ended with some semblance of dignity there. Actual kills, more kills than deaths.
Yeah, that's true. Man, it's
Ugh.
just too bad because that's what people see of me playing. They're gonna be like, "This guy's trash at the game."
But you can lull them into a false sense of security now. That's the beauty of it. That's the beauty.
Anyway, thanks for stopping by, chat. Make sure to check out our interview with the Warzone devs. I think it was really informative. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that as well. Again, I'm Hawken Miller. This is my Hume editor of Launcher. Thanks so much for having us, and I guess for having Mike. I guess I don't know what I'm saying anymore.
I mean, yeah.
Anyway,
Just smash the like button and subscribe. That's all you got to do.
oh yeah, also subscribe if you enjoyed.
See more hot action like this.
Okay, bye everyone. Thanks so much. Have a good weekend. See
Happy
ya.
Friday.